Hello everyone, this is Mamta Aman, and if you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, then please subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for getting notification of future video. Today we will solve self practice exercise question 2a of second chapter. Chapter name is fraction and decimal of class 7 of new learning composite mathematics textbook. Let's get started. What we will learn today? Today we will learn and solve self-practice exercise 2a questions 11 to 18. Chapter name is fractions and decimals, and topics are equivalent fractions, like and unlike fractions, proper and improper fraction, mixed fraction, and comparison of fractions. Let's solve some questions. Now we will solve question number 12. Question number 12 is simplify the following. Express your answers in simplest form. First bit is 15 plus 14 plus 4, 1 divided by 4. 4 divided by 4, 1 divided by 4 is a mixed fraction and 15 is a whole number. How to add whole number and a mixed fraction? First, to convert this mixed fraction into an improper fraction. So 4, 1 divided by 4 is multiplying the denominator with whole plus numerator divided by denominator. This is the improper fraction. So multiply 4 denominator 4 with whole 4. 4 multiplied with 4 is 16. 16 plus numerator 1. 16 plus 1 is 17. 17 divided by denominator. Denominator is 4. So we get 4 1 divided by 4 equal to 17 divided by 4. Now we get 15 plus 17 divided by 4. 15 plus 17 divided by 4 is equal to, now add this whole number and the improper fraction. So multiply 15 with 4 plus 17. Multiply 15 with 4 is 60. 60 plus 17 is, multiply this whole number with denominator 15 multiply with 4 plus this numerator 17. 15 multiplied with 4 plus 17 divided by 4. Then we get 15 multiplied with 4 is 60. 60 plus 17 divided by 4. 60 plus 17 is 77. 77 divided by 4. Now we convert this improper fraction. 77 divided by 4 is an improper fraction. We have to convert this improper fraction into mixed number. Mixed fraction. So 77 is the dividend and 4 is the divisor. Divide the dividend with the divisor. 77 divided by 4 we get 19 is the quotient. 77, we know 77 equal to 19 multiply with 4 plus 1, where 19 is the quotient, 4 is the divisor, and 1 is the quotient, 1 is the remainder. So we get 77 divided by 4 equal to 19 quotient remainder divided by divisor. This is the mixed fraction. 19 is the quotient, 1 is the remainder, 4 is the divisor. So we get 77 divided by 4, which is an improper fraction. We have to convert this improper fraction into mixed fraction. Mixed fraction is quotient remainder divided by divisor. So 77 divided by 4 equal to 19, 1 divided by 4. So we get 15 plus 4, 1 divided by 4 equal to 19, 1 divided by 4. 19, 1 divided by 4. This is the one way, and we have to solve this addition of whole number and the mixed fraction in another way also. Just add this whole number separately and add with the whole number with this proper fraction. That is the fractional part. So add this whole part separately. 15 plus 4, 1 divided by 4 equal to add this whole number, that is 15 and 4 is the whole number. So add 15 plus 4 separately, then add with this proper fraction. Proper fraction is 1 divided by 4. 15 plus 4 is 19. 19 plus 1 divided by 4. We get 19, 1 divided by 4. So we get 15 plus 4, 1 divided by 4 is equal to 19, 1 divided by 4. In both cases, we get the same result, 19, 1 divided by 4. So we get 15 plus 4, 1 divided by 4 equal to 19, 1 divided by 4. Now we solve question number second bit B. 27 minus 3, 1 divided by 4. Here we have to subtract whole number with, with the mixed fraction. 27 is the whole number and 3, 1 divided by 5 is the mixed fraction. First we have, subtract this whole number separately and add this proper fraction, that is the fractional part. So we get 27 minus 3, 1 divided by 5 equal to, subtract this whole number separately, that is 27 minus 3 plus 1 divided by 5. And 27 minus 3 is 24. 24 plus 1 divided by 5 equal to 24, 1 divided by 5. So we get 27 minus 3, 1 divided by 5 equal to 24, 1 divided by 5. This is the easier way to subtract or addition of whole number with the mixed fraction, and we convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction, then subtract with this whole number also. So we get 27 minus 3, 1 divided by 5 equal to 24, 1 divided by 5. Now we solve question number third bit C. 61 minus 2, 7 divided by 8. First we subtract this whole part separately, then add this fractional part. That is 61 minus 2, 7 divided by 8 equal to 61 minus 2. This is the whole number. Subtract this whole number separately. Then add this 7 divided by 8. This is the fractional part or the proper fraction. So 61 minus 2 is 59. 59 plus 7 divided by 8. So we get 59 plus 7 divided by 8 equal to 59, 7 divided by 8. So 61 minus 2, 7 divided by 8 equal to 59, 7 divided by 8. Now we solve question number 13. 13 is simplify the following expression and expressing your answers in simplest form. First bit is 1, 2 divided by 5 plus 3, 1 divided by 4 plus 7 divided by 10. This is the expression given, and we have to add this mixed fraction. These are the mixed fraction. 1, 2 divided by 5, 3, 1 divided by 4 are the mixed fraction, and 7 divided by 10 is a proper fraction. First we have to convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. So 1, 2 divided by 5 equal to, we know improper fraction is multiply the denominator with whole plus numerator divided by denominator. This is the improper fraction. So multiply denominator 5 with whole 1 plus numerator 2. So 5 multiply with 1 plus 2 divided by denominator 5. So multiply 5 with 1 is 5, 5 plus 2 is 7, 7 divided by 5. This is an improper fraction. Now we convert this mixed fraction 3, 1 divided by 4 into an improper fraction. So multiply the denominator 4 with the whole number 3 plus numerator 1 divided by denominator 4. So we get 3 1 divided by 4 equal to 3 multiply with 4 plus 1 divided by 4 equal to 3 multiplied with 4 is 12, 12 plus 1 is 13, 13 divided by 4. So we get 3 1 divided by 4 equal to 13, 1 divided by 4, and 1 2 divided by 5 equal to 7 divided by 5. These are the improper fraction. Now add this improper fraction with this proper fraction 7 divided by 10. So we get 1 2 divided by 5 plus 3 1 divided by 4 plus 7 divided by 10 equal to 1 2 divided by 5 is 7 divided by 5 improper fraction, and 3 1 divided by 4 is 13 divided by 4, this is improper fraction, and plus 7 divided by 10, this is the proper fraction. Now we have to add these improper fractions and proper fraction. Now we have to convert this improper fraction into equivalent fraction, that is finding the LCM and multiply the denominator with the same number with numerator and denominator, both we get the equivalent fraction. So here first find out the LCM of 5, 4 and 10. LCM of 5, 4 and 10 is 4 is 2 multiplied with 2 and 10 is 2 multiplied with 5. So we get LCM of 5, 4 and 10 is 5 multiplied with 2 multiplied with 2. So we get 2 multiplied with 2 multiplied with 5 is 20. So LCM of 5, 4, 10 is 20. Now we have to convert this 7 divided by 5 into equivalent fraction, that is equal to the denominator 5 with this LCM 20. We know 5 multiply with 4 is 20. So multiply the number 4 with numerator and denominator both. So we get 7 divided by 5 equal to 7 multiplied with 4 divided by 5 multiplied with 4. As 5 multiplied with 4 is 20, so you have to multiply this number 4 with numerator and denominator both. So 7 multiplied with 4 is 28 and 5 multiplied with 4 is 20. So we get 7 divided by 5 equal to 28 divided by 20. Now we have to convert this 13 divided by 4 into equivalent fraction. We know 4 multiply with 5 is 20. So we have to multiply the number 5 with numerator and denominator of this improper fraction 13 divided by 4. So multiply 4 with 5 and multiply 5 with this numerator 13. So 13 multiplied with 5 is 65 and 4 multiplied with 5 is 20. So we get 13 divided by 4 equal to 65 divided by 20. Now we have to convert this proper fraction 7 divided by 20, 7 divided by 10 into an equivalent fraction. We know 10 multiplied with 2 is 20. So multiply the number 2 with both the numerator and denominator of 7 divided by 10. So we get 7 divided by 10 equal to 7 multiplied with the number 2 divided by 10 multiplied with 2. As we know 10 multiplied with 2 is 20, that is equal to the LCM of this denominator. So 7 multiplied with 2 is 14 and 10 multiplied with 2 is 40. 10 multiplied with 2 is 20. So we get 7 divided by 10 equal to 14 divided by 20. Now all fraction are equivalent fraction. So now we have to add this equivalent fraction. So 7 divided by 5 plus 13 divided by 4 plus 7 divided by 10 equal to 7 divided by 5 is equivalent to 28 divided by 20. This is the equivalent fraction. So 7 divided by 5 we write 28 divided by 20, 28 divided by 20, and 13 divided by 4 is equivalent fraction of 65 divided by 20. So 13 divided by 4 equal to 65 divided by 20, and 7 divided by 10 is 14 divided by 20. Now we have to add this equivalent fraction. All denominators are equal, that is 20. These are called like fraction also. So we have to add this numerator 28 plus 65 plus 14. Add this numerator divided by denominator, that is equal to 20. So 28 plus 65 plus 14 is 107 divided by 20. Now we have to convert this improper fraction. 107 divided by 20 is an improper fraction. We have to convert this improper fraction into mixed fraction. So divide this dividend with the divisor. Dividend is 107 and 20 is the divisor. We know 107 equal to 20 multiply with 5 plus 7, where 20 is the divisor and 5 is the quotient and 7 is the remainder. So, and we know mixed fraction is quotient remainder divided by divisor. So 107 divided by 20 equal to 5 is the quotient, 7 is the remainder divided by divisor is the 20. So we get 107 divided by 20 equal to 5, 7 divided by 20. So we get 1, 2 divided by 5 plus 3, 1 divided by 4 plus 7 divided by 10 equal to 5, 7 divided by 20. And this is an mixed fraction, which is the simplest form. Now we have to solve this question number second bit B. 7, question number second bit B is 7, 6 divided by 15 plus 4, 11 divided by 12 plus 3, 7 divided by 30. And these are all mixed fraction. First we have to add this whole part separately and add the fractional part separately. So 7, 6 divided by 15 plus 4, 11 divided by 12 plus 3, 7 divided by 30 equal to, add this whole part separately, that is 7 plus 4 plus 3. This is the addition of whole number separately, and 6 divided by plus 6 divided by 15 plus 11 divided by 12 plus 7 divided by 30. This is the fractional part, and we have to add this fractional part or proper fraction separately. So 7 plus 4 plus 3 is 14 plus, now we have to convert this 6 divided by 15 plus 11 divided by 12 plus 7 divided by 30. We have to add this proper fraction. So first we have to find the LCM of this denominator. 15, LCM of 15, 12 and 30 is 60. As 15 is 3 multiplied with 5 and 12 is 2 multiplied with 2 multiplied with 3 and 30 is 3 multiplied with 2 multiplied with 5, and LCM of 15, 12 and 30 will be 60. And now we have to divide this LCM with this denominator 15. 60 divided with 15 is 4, then multiply 4 with this numerator 6. So we get 6 multiplied with 4. Then we divide 60, LCM 60 with this denominator of 11 divided by 12. That is 60 divided by 12 is 5. Then 5 multiply with the numerator 11. Then 5 multiplied with 11. And then 60 divided with this denominator of 7 divided by 30. So 60 divide with 30 is 2. 2 multiply with the numerator 7. Then 2 multiply with 7. So we get 6 multiplied with 4 plus 11 multiplied with 5 plus 7 multiplied with 2. 6 multiplied with 4 is 24 and 11 multiplied with 5 is 55. 7 multiplied with 2 is 14 divided by 60. 60 is the denominator, that is LCM of this denominator. So we get 14 plus 14 is the whole number. 14 plus 24 plus 55 plus 14 divided by 60. And 24 plus 50 plus 14 is 93. 93 divided by 60. So we get 14 plus 93 divided by 60. And now we have to convert this improper fraction 93 divided by 60 with a mixed fraction. Divide this dividend with this divisor. Dividend is 93 and divisor is 60. We know 93 equal to 60 multiplied with 1 plus 33. So we get 93 divided by 60 equal to quotient is the 1, remainder is the 33 divided by divisor is the 60. So we get 93 divided by 60 equal to 133 divided by 60. So we get 14 plus 133 divided by 60 and add this whole number part separately. 14 plus 1 is 15. 15 plus 33 divided by 60 and 15 plus 33 divided by 60 equal to 1533 divided by 60. So we get 7 6 divided by 15 plus 4 11 divided by 12 plus 3 7 divided by 30 equal to 1533 divided by 60, and 15 is the whole number and 33 divided by 60 is a proper fraction, and 1533 divided by 60 is a mixed fraction which is in simplest form. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, then please subscribe my YouTube channel, and if you have any doubts, then please write in comment section and I will reply. Keep learning, keep watching, and please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you. If you like this video, then please click the like button and share this. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, then please subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for getting notifications of future videos. If you have any doubts, then please write in comment section and I will reply. Keep learning, keep watching, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.